Youth runner here with Cal State Northridge star, one of the best in collegiate history, Trey Knight, 74.35, 243.11. Walking out after the sixth round feeling a lot more optimistic and uplifted than after the first five. I mean, you're certainly no stranger to this ring, but obviously every competition is its own unique entity. What did you sense was maybe a piece that was missing that maybe finally showed itself a little bit on the final throw?
I was just able to get the full feeling, complete the throw. I got to get pieces of it throughout the rounds, like having the start or lose it at the end. But the last throw was the most full throw I had, so it went a lot better.
Okay. Obviously, you know how you want to feel. You know how you want the body to respond. In late April to set yourself up for to get ready for that stretch of regionals and nationals. How would you assess the way not just how you're feeling in competition, but the way training's going right now?
I think training's going really well. I'm happy with where I am. I even always want to throw better, but I'm not really worried about anything going on this next few weeks and stuff. Just the things we're working on in practice, things I want to feel, and it doesn't really matter until May and then June.
Absolutely. The fact that you being a guy that had so many special moments and opportunities in Washington and the Pacific Northwest, that whether it's been representing the Matadors, whether it's been representing the other Trojans, but you've always been able to come and find incredible competition here at the Mount SAC Relays. They've always prioritized having not just elite college fields, but elite global fields. And so. How much has that meant to you as a guy that's been rooted in Southern California for so many years now? The fact that you guys don't have to travel very far to find what is essentially a Diamond League level NCAA championship level meet.
It's really nice just to have something close. It's only an hour and a half drive. You don't have to travel super far, which is always I know Kenny's here from Harvard. It's a flight.
Absolutely.
But so that's really nice just to be close, local, and then it's also good to have these meets where you compete against great talent.
You're always a guy that just stays present and stays in the moment, and appreciates that day and that meet for what it is. But is there an aspect of nostalgia for you at this stage, knowing that I know you're gonna hopefully keep coming to the Mount SAC Relays and still competing as a post collegiate as a professional athlete. But I mean just pretty soon it's gonna be the last regional. It's gonna be the last NCAAs and whatnot. Are you embracing that?
I haven't really thought too much about it, but now you say it, I'm like, dang, it really is my last year. So I mean, that's kind of cool. But also, like I said, just this is last year. I want to go out with a bang, give it my all each day, and whatever happens, at least I can walk out knowing I tried my best.
Awesome. Well, certainly bring it every single time you come to Mount SAC, and we know that when we get you and Kenny and Daniel and a couple of really talented Greek guys from Minnesota, there's going to be fireworks at Hayward Field in June. Trey, great close today, and I hope it leads to a fantastic series the next time out. Well done.
Thank you. Appreciate it.